What's going on, everybody? Darth Morley here, and we are watching some more scary, freaky, paranormal videos. Today we are watching some more fearsome top 5s, so let's do this. Okay, so this is 8 scary ghost videos to watch in the dark. I can't watch them in the dark though, so apologies. Fearsome top 5s.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. You may just want to prepare yourself for what you're about to witness, because today we're going to take a look at 8 scary videos that prove that haunting
8 scary videos, mate.
Number 1.
These better be good then. Number
TikTok
1.
user Josh just recently posted his first video to TikTok, and it looks
TikTok.
to have caught a lot of people's attention.
Anybody else remember TikTok?
About a week ago, Josh and a few friends bravely decided to explore a supposedly haunted penitentiary. At 10 p.m., as his friends waited down below, Josh cautiously climbed to a restricted upstairs area. But as he looked through the empty cells, it turns out that one of them wasn't so empty.
I may or may not have climbed up, because there's no stairs.
There's no stairs? How do people get up there? Whoa, my god, bro.
As Josh made it to the last cell in the row,
Jesus Christ.
not moving at all, this terrifying apparition ominously stood in place with zero reaction to Josh. Now this clearly freaked Josh out as he went sprinting away.
Yeah.
So he may have just learned a very valuable lesson. Don't go inside of haunted prisons.
I mean, let that go.
Number 2.
Let's just go back and have a look at that. No, come on.
As Josh made it to the last cell in the row, a dark figure...
Now, to me, that looks like somebody with the back to him, one hand down the side and another hand with like a phone out or something. That could just be somebody else in there. That did freak me out, though.
Here could be seen inside. Not moving at all, this terrifying apparition ominously stood...
Is somebody else? He's got a phone in his hand or something.
Now this clearly freaked Josh out as he went sprinting away. So he may have just learned a very valuable lesson. Don't go inside of haunted prisons. Number 2.
I think he just got jump scared by somebody else who happened to be in there.
A video was posted back in 2011 of something that can only be described as bone-chilling. The guy behind this channel and his family live in Oregon, 6 miles away from the nearest city. And they always had a strange feeling about the dense forest right outside of their home. Well, one night, while this YouTube user was home alone, he heard strange noises coming from outside of his window. Feeling brave, he grabbed his camera and headed outside, and this is what he captured.
Darkness. Shock horror.
I'm hearing the things in my woods again. I don't know if you can hear the noise.
No.
I'm recording with night vision right now. I've been hearing the sounds in the back of my woods.
Night vision?
Quite a bit.
We're being quite liberal with that term, I see.
The heck is that?
Ooh, nah.
As he aimed his camera ahead, a glowing-eyed creature was caught. Kneeling down in the brush, it looks like this creature heard him as it quickly shifted its head up to look. The guy behind this channel believes he encountered an alien, but I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, but what are aliens, mate? What are they really?
SCG Enlightenment is a paranormal investigation group run by Joe and Kat. And over on their TikTok account,
Big up Joe and Kat.
posted a shocking video of something caught on a security camera. According to Joe and Kat, an elderly woman was experiencing strange things in her home. After closing closet doors, she would later find them wide open. Feeling like she was losing her mind, a camera was placed in her room to get to the bottom of this. But what was caught on this camera just adds to the mystery.
Okay. Oh, what? No.
Shortly after the video begins, a spine-chilling little figure can be seen. This figure
Mate.
darts from left to right across the room. And
I don't like that one bit.
Several times, I'm 99% sure that this is neither a cat or dog.
Chills, mate.
Standing at just a couple feet tall, this eerie dark creature has me stumped. Joe and Cat also have no idea what this could be, but my hunch is starting to point to an Ewok.
An Ewok.
Number 4.
I mean,
when it comes to haunted
I think that's probably legit, that one. That fucking,
hospitals rank pretty
I don't know,
high on
got
the
a
list.
primal
People
reaction
often
out of
report
me.
experiencing supernatural things in hospitals that they just can't explain. From elderly patients claiming to see figures in their room, to nurses encountering the spirit of recently deceased patients, the list goes on and on. Well, TikTok user Liz Universe recently had an experience of her own. Lizzie recently went to the hospital, and while waiting for her appointment, she decided to scan the room with a SLR Ghost app. But what she ended up catching is downright unnerving.
SLR Ghost app. Yeah, I mean, what's that prove, mate? Yeah, he's just picking up on like the leg of the chair and just it's
The attractive figure to the people sitting in the chairs. But for some unexplained reason, a figure was tracked sitting in a clearly empty seat. And despite moving the camera,
yeah, because it's picking up the general shape of a body and thinking, oh, body.
So if this wasn't a glitch with the app, was Lissy sitting directly across from a spirit?
I mean,
you decide.
Thing is with those sorts of things, unless you've got the source code and the capabilities to actually read through it and understand what it's doing, it could just be programmed to, you know, show somebody where there isn't anybody every so often. You know, it's called a ghost app. You don't think it would be in the interest of the app to make sure that occasionally it, you know, shows somebody where there is nobody? Number 5.
A guy named Jeremy runs the Handle Brandle YouTube channel, and a video was posted.
Big up my boy Jeremy.
Of something he's still struggling to find answers for. According to Jeremy, a video was anonymously submitted to his email with no information besides the attached video file. His curiosity led him to watch the video, but what he saw left him scratching his head. With no explanation, he decided to upload the video to his channel in hopes of finding answers.
So we were just laying here watching The Office.
Okay.
By the window up here. And we're
Netflix and chill, mate.
And I mean, we hear noises out here pretty often, but you can see how high up we are. We hear noises out here.
It falls out the window.
Like what we just heard, so it might be worth looking into. And I gotta get a flashlight.
Okay.
Can't see anything.
Okay, so we're looking down.
I can't really describe exactly what it sounded like, but almost like some kind of a screech.
I mean, I can hear something that sounds like a
maybe some kind of
woman.
bird, but it was definitely up there. Also, earlier we were hearing some heavy, like thuds, and I don't know if you'd say steps or whatever, but it's like something was scurrying across. I thought it was just squirrels or something, but it could be something heavier. I might have to go down and take a look up.
Yeah, take something weird, bro. Yeah, at least take a fucking melee weapon with you. That little torch ain't gonna do it. What the fuck was that? Oh god, it's gonna be on the roof. Yeah, is that it? What the fuck is that, bruh? Oh, mate.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute?
Hey!
Hey! You owl-looking motherfucker. Bro was just sticking his head out the window. Oh, Jesus. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, at first I thought it was an owl. I don't think that's an owl. Something masquerading as an owl? Are we back to aliens?
Where'd it go?
But where'd it go? It's probably above you, mate. You're sticking your head out the window and you've just seen something that looks like a fucking demon on your roof. I wouldn't be popping my neck out there.
Out there?
No, no, please.
Is there something on the roof? I gotta figure out what it is. Like, we can't just leave it up there. We can climb in the window in the middle of the night and kill us.
I don't know. I say.
Screw it. No, I gotta go up there.
Okay, now I'm suspicious. That didn't seem like a real conversation.
Nothing went, but it's gone off the ridge. Sorry, it's gonna be shaky.
No, and I wouldn't. Nah, bro. Like, I ain't no pussy, right? But if I saw something like that, there's no way I'm sticking my head out the fucking window afterwards. And also, the conversation wouldn't have gone like that. It'd be gone like, babe, there's a fucking demon or something on the roof. I'm fucking ringing the. Right. Right, just charge it! Oh, come on, you went up there. Don't. Oh.
After hearing strange noises outside of his window, the anonymous man grabbed a flashlight to investigate. But what he encountered was a terrifying white face peering down at him from the roof. This creature held a lifeless stare as the man behind the camera scrambled to find answers. Clearly,
Mate, I don't know.
he ventured onto the roof to get a closer look, only to come face to face with whatever this is. Now, if I ever saw this on my roof, my stomach would fall out my butt, and I would probably die right then and there.
I don't think, you're not gonna die upright, but
Popular YouTubers
You know,
Ian and JC are known for their
fight or flight's gonna kick in for sure.
But a few years back, they decided to switch things up as they set out to investigate the infamously haunted Queen Mary. Voted one of the top 10 most haunted places in America, reports of ghosts have surrounded this ship for decades. Among these reports are sightings of an engineer who died in the ship's engine room, a lady in white, and numerous ghost children. Accompanied by a few friends, Keen and JC made their way on the ship, everyone laughing and disregarding the haunting as urban legend.
I was gonna say, I've
night just so happened to
heard
be
about
the
this.
haunted part of the ship, and as they made their way to their room, they caught something terrifying on camera.
Don't be afraid. You didn't hear that? Bro. She said, don't be fucking afraid. I'm fucking scared.
The isolation is on this. Yeah, nah. Yeah,
Look, this is, she said, well, B, she said B is the haunt.
B480.
Or in B340? Yeah, B340. But apparently, like, this deck is the most haunted. B340, yeah, B340.
It's hard to take these guys seriously.
The most haunted level.
In case you missed it,
I didn't
let's
miss
take
it, I saw
a
it.
look. As the group stroll down the corridor, a ghostly figure can be seen at the back of one of the hallways. What appears to
but
be
it
the
could just
pale
be a-
apparition of a girl looks to be standing and watching. None of the guys noticed this figure at the time until viewers later pointed it out in the comments.
Couldn't that just
So
be
it
somebody
looks like
else?
there's more truth to these haunting rumors than what they originally thought. Number 7.
I don't know about that.
Martina runs the Martina Mina TikTok account, where she uses this profile to document the haunting in her home. Martina and her family have been experiencing a pretty intense haunting, with an entity in their
Okay.
home that refuses to leave. And whatever force is lurking in their house, it is not afraid to make its presence known.
Hey, just real quick, if you're still watching at this point in the video, does anybody have any ideas on how legitimately you might be able to catch whatever it is that does this kind of thing? I mean, the only thought I've really had about it is that perhaps if you could somehow bait whatever it is into some kind of Faraday cage and then, you know, put an electromagnetic field around the Faraday cage to keep it contained in there. But then, I don't know, there's several issues with that. The key one would be how you're going to bait it in there. Anybody know how you can bait these things? I'm just interested to know. Okay, that was weird. I'm sure that was just a car going by though. Kid doesn't seem too concerned. Yeah, this car's going by. Mum, the ghost's doing it again. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, that... Yeah. No, that's a...
As her son sat playing video games, an unseen force pulled the young boy back away from the TV, very clearly demonstrating a terrifying amount of strength.
Yeah, whoa.
Another night, while Martina was asleep in bed, something got a little too close for comfort.
What?
As she laid there asleep, something that we cannot
What
see began
the
lifting her hair.
fuck?
And after the TV turned on by itself, Martina woke up to find something still playing in her hair. Besides her son, Martina also has a small baby in the house that has also experienced this activity.
Oh. Leave the fucking babies alone, man. What kind of... Yeah, you see, what kind of cunt do you have to be to fucking terrify something that can't even understand?
After the
Yeah.
baby walker flew across
Well done,
the
Mum.
floor, Martina stormed in the room, clearly fed up with everything they've been experiencing. And we can all
I mean,
learn
it's-
something from Martina. If you ever
Yeah, it's
encounter a
one
ghost,
thing,
don't run.
whatever it is.
Instead, try to kill it with an umbrella.
Yeah, fair play, good on her.
Number 8.
Yeah, it is one thing, you know, whatever it is, playing a bit of some games, you know, scaring people, trolling. Fair enough. Especially when it's people that have gone out of the way to go to somewhere, like an abandoned building or something like that, looking for stuff like that. Fair enough. I think, you know, you're a bit of fair game when you do that. You're inviting it upon yourself. But whatever it is, don't mess with something that can't even understand. It's just wrong, man. It's just fucking wrong.
A man named Luke Jones has a YouTube channel where he only ever posted one video 9 years ago. According to the video, one day security camera footage from a shoe store was being reviewed, and as they sat back to watch the footage, they noticed something strange. With multiple customers in the shop, both sitting and walking around, you can clearly see them in the reflection of the mirror. But when one man walked by, something happened that I just can't explain.
He's gonna freak out. Wait, I don't know. Okay, so I don't understand. You're filming the guy that stole it? No, look, just keep watching. It's crazy. Wait, I know. What? I know. How is that? I don't know. It's
What?
It's crazy.
While reviewing
Nah.
the footage, they noticed that the man in black had no reflection in the mirror. As he casually walked by, nothing showed up. Earlier in the video,
Just the angle?
walked by.
No!
Definitive reflection. So what exactly is
Vampires confirmed.
Mr. Vampire over here?
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. As always,
Yes.
if you enjoyed
Actually, do you know what? That was a great bloody video. You know, Fearsome Top 5s always fucking delivers, mate. Always delivers. That's a great video. Go subscribe to Fearsome Top 5s. And if you feel like subscribing to me, that would also be very much appreciated. And as always, everybody, have a nice day.